Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name's Camilla and today we're watching Good Will Hunting. This is a movie that I've been very excited to see. One of the ones that's just been in the back of my mind since I was like maybe in high school and started becoming especially interested in film as something that I knew that I should see. But as you might know, or if you're new to the channel, maybe you don't know, but I work in the film industry and I am very ashamed to say that there is a lot of cinema that I have not seen, including Good Will Hunting. And I know it's an abomination, but that's why we're here and that's why we're doing all of this and watching all of these things that I should have seen by now, especially if I work in the film industry. So Good Will Hunting, I know, is a stacked cast. Robin Williams, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Casey Affleck, Stellan Skarsgård, which I'm actually watching Chernobyl right now, only on my Patreon. For the moment being, it's a Patreon exclusive, so check out the Patreon if you're interested. That's also why we're watching Good Will Hunting. It won a poll over on the Patreon, so full-length reactions, polls, and all of that fun stuff over on the Patreon. But I'm watching him right now in Chernobyl, and I think it'll be interesting to see him many years prior, about 20 years prior, in Good Will Hunting. The only thing that I know about this is that I think it's a school setting of some sort, and I'm imagining Robin Williams might be some sort of professor or something. But anything beyond that, I do not know, and I am eager to watch this movie. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Let's do it. Here is Good Will Hunting. Oh my gosh, are these math equations? I don't like math. Oh, music by Danny Elfman. This is a very different sound for him. Is that Ben Affleck? I think it is. I mean, I know that's Matt Damon, but my main frame of reference for Ben Affleck is probably like age 40 and above. I think that is him though. That looks like him. Boston, I think. Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
I also put an advanced Fourier system on the main hallway chalkboard. Former winners include Nobel laureates and lowly MIT professors. Questions? I'm sure that Tom has the answers.
Hey, Tom. Is he the janitor? I'm sorry, but I cannot imagine Matt Damon being a janitor. I know that this was like his breakout role, but just because he's so famous in my mind. Ooh, boy genius?
I will.
Kristen, how you doing?
Kathy, why didn't you give me none of that nasty little hoochie woochie you usually throw at me?
Like I'd waste my energy spreading my legs for that Tootsie Roll?
Like 5 to 2 more gonna end up marrying, and there's only so many times you can bang your friend's future wife.
What?
Where you going?
I'm gonna take off.
What, 10 o'clock?
I'm tired.
Who is asleep next to him? Who is that? Oh, he is writing. Boy genius indeed, I'm guessing. Left the bar to go home and do some math equations. Okay, I respect it. Yeah, what was the mysterious equation? Whoa.
Stop rushing me back. Stop crowding the plane.
Oh.
Casey's bouncing up a bar at Harvard next week. We should go up there. What are we gonna do up there? Probably fit right in. Oh, what's up? You still tough? Come on, come on. Come on, that's a
I'm in your applied theories class.
It's Saturday. Unless you want to have a drink with me tonight.
We just couldn't wait until Monday to find out.
Find out what?
Who proved the theorem?
That was what he was writing on the outside of the... Okay. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. I'm allergic to math.
This is correct. Who did this?
The janitor did.
So take it out.
Who's the guy she's with? Carmine's got Pagley. That kid used to beat the shit out of me in kindergarten.
They just hanging out at a Little League game? Have little brothers? Or they just go to the Little League game for fun?
Chuck ahead a double burger. I know what you ordered. I was there. So give me that sandwich. You mean your sandwich? I bought it. Why don't you just give me my sandwich and stop being a prick? There you go. Keep it right up here for you.
Oh gosh, please don't cause a car accident.
Can I have my food now, please? Here's your double burger.
Okay.
Hey, hold up, Jack.
We just seen the guy 15 minutes ago at the park. If he was gonna fight him, we should fight him then. We're eating our snacks now.
We got snacks now. So true.
Get out there in 2 seconds. When I'm done with them, you're next.
It's me, Will. Remember we went to kindergarten together?
Oh, okay. Okay, I did not expect that from him. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Will, no. Guys, chill out. Oh my God. Oh, he's really, oh, you are hurting him.
Whoa.
Oh. That took a turn that I didn't expect right then and there. What?
Is this my imagination, or has my class grown? So without further ado, come forward, silent rogue, and receive thy prize.
Well, if anyone tries to claim the crown, they're not going to be able to prove it.
Seems there will be no unmasking here today. There is a problem on the board right now that took us more than 2 years to prove.
Oh, okay, he got out of the station.
When's he arraignment?
Next week.
Why'd you go and do that, buddy?
Transformation on by Franchisek.
Uh-oh, caught in the act.
Sorry.
What do you do? That's people's work. You can't graffiti here.
Hey, you.
You better go see what he wrote. Mathematician.
Oh my God. Looks right.
Looks right. It took them 2 years to pull that equation together or prove it or whatever, and took him about 2 minutes.
Bro, how excited you gonna be to get fired from that job?
You got fired?
Management was restructuring.
My uncle could probably get you on a demo tape.
I asked you yesterday if I could get a job.
And I told you no yesterday. This is a Harvard bar, huh? I thought there'd be like equations and shit on the walls. I'm gonna have to bust a little move on them Harvard honey's down the end of the bar.
Harvard hotties.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
So I think I had a class with you.
Oh yeah? What class?
History.
Maybe.
Yes. Might not remember me.
Uh-oh.
I like it here. It doesn't mean because I go here I'm a genius. I am very
What class did you say that was?
history. Yeah.
Just history? I remember that class. It was just between recess and lunch.
Go away.
Just having fun with my new friend, that's all.
Wait, we could have a problem?
No.
I don't understand.
I was just hoping you might give me some insight into the economic modalities.
They're both trying to flex in their own kind of ways.
Hang on a second.
You're a first-year grad student. You just got finished reading some Marxian historian. You're gonna be convinced of that till next month when you get to James Lemon. That's gonna last until next year. You're gonna be in here regurgitating Gordon Wood.
Wood drastically underestimates the impact of social...
Wood drastically underestimates. You got that from Vickers. Yeah, I read that too. Were you gonna plagiarize the whole thing for us?
Ooh.
You dropped 150 grand on a f***ing education you could have got for $1.50 in late charges at the public library.
Woohoo.
Yeah, but I will have a degree, and you'll be serving my kids fries at a drive-thru.
Yeah, but at least I won't be unoriginal. If you have a problem with that, I mean, we could just step outside.
Oh man, there's no problem.
Cool.
He just put him in his place.
I was eating the airline and I was a few pounds overweight and I was like, go f yourself.
Great
I
story.
swallowed a bug.
You're an idiot. I've been sitting over there for 45 minutes waiting for you to come and talk to me. I couldn't sit there anymore waiting for you.
Well, I'm Will.
Skylar, there's my number. So maybe we can go out for coffee sometime.
Or maybe we could just get together and eat a bunch of caramels. When you think about it, it's as arbitrary as drinking coffee.
Oh, he's just a smart ass.
Right then.
Okay, we've got a little romantic interest. Wait, does Will have some sort of like photographic memory or like, uh-oh. It's about to scare the crap out of him.
Do you like apples? Well, I got a number. How do you like them apples?
That was a silly one.
This is the Buildings and Grounds office. I just need the name of the student who works.
No students work for.
I have this guy who works in my building. He's about this high.
Which one is
blonde.
your building? 2.
Building 2.
I can't give you his name unless you have a complaint.
This is important.
Well, he didn't show for work today. Got this job through his PO, you can call him. Parole officer.
Parole officer, okay.
Legal precedent, Your Honor, going back to
Oh, he's
1789.
going to his school. court hearing. Where is Robin Williams gonna come into all of this?
I am afforded the right to speak in my own defense, sir, by the Constitution of the United States. Liberty, in case you've forgotten, is the soul's right to breathe.
I've been sitting here for 10 minutes now looking over this rap sheet of yours. Mayhem, theft, resisting. You've been through several foster homes. State removed you from 3 because of serious physical abuse. You know, another judge might care, but you hit a cop $50,000 bail.
Thank you.
Oh, jeez.
Skylar.
Yep.
Hey, it's Will.
Who?
Funny, good-looking guy you met at the bar the other night.
I think I'd remember. Oh, Will. I was wondering if you'd call me.
I was wondering maybe we could get together sometime this
He is
week.
calling her from jail.
Sure, where are you?
There's no chance that you're pre-law, is there?
Have a seat.
Here's the professor.
I'm Gerald Lambo, the professor you told to himself. I've spoken to the judge, and he's agreed to release you under my supervision.
Really?
First condition is that you meet with me every week.
What for?
Combinatorial mathematics. And the second condition is that you see a therapist.
Oh, is Robin Williams gonna be the therapist? Okay, you're given yet another chance. So, interested to find out I mean, they've already given a lot of hints as to why he's such a troublemaker, but... Math buddies. Oh, the other guy's jealous. I forget his name. The TA or whatever.
I read your book.
No more shenanigans, no more tomfoolery.
Well, I mean, I do things, you know. I mean,
What kind of things?
I go places, I interact, you know. There's certain clubs. The music, like, owns you. It's like that house music. It's like bum, 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 bum.
He's totally making this up.
Boom, you know, you start dancing.
Boom, boom,
just-
boom, yes.
Troublemaker.
Do you find it hard to hide the fact that you're gay?
What are you talking about? What?
Look, I don't care if you putt from the rough.
What are you
Putt from the rough.
Hey, you know something? I can't do this pro bono work anymore.
Oh, he's quitting.
Talk to that raving loony in there. An absolute lunatic.
How old are you? 7.
He's messing with all these therapists.
Hovering over me. It's touching. It's touching me down there.
He is messing with them.
I'm nervous.
They're watching his therapy session also? That feels invasive.
Afternoon delight.
Oh my gosh.
Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight. Come on, one dance.
For God's sake, Will.
What? Oh, come on. I don't need therapy.
That's enough. Get out.
Well, there's someone.
Robin Williams.
My
That's
roommate
totally
in
him,
college.
isn't it? Ah, a strained relationship or something?
Trust.
Oh,
Why is trust the most important thing in making a breakthrough with a client?
I'm already about to cry just looking at him.
Trust is life.
It's very deep. Thank you, Penny. I mean, hey, if they don't trust you, you're never going to get them to sleep with you. That should be the goal of any good therapist.
God.
Oh, good. Everyone's back. Welcome back,
Yeah,
everybody.
everybody's awake, huh?
Hey, Jerry. We are in the presence of greatness. Fields Medal winner for combinatorial mathematics.
So how long has it been since we've seen each other?
Before Nancy died.
I was in Paris. It was that damn conference. I got your card. It was nice.
All he did was send a card.
Hey, what happened? Probation and then counseling 2 days a week.
I'm very busy.
This boy is incredible.
What makes him so incredible, Jerry?
Ever heard of Ramanujan? It's Ramanujan. His genius was unparalleled, Shawn. This boy is just like that. He's a bit defensive. I need someone who can get through to him.
Like me.
Well, you're from the same neighborhood.
Boy genius from Saucy.
He called him a boy genius too.
How many shrinks you go to before me?
5.
This is Shawn McGuire. Will Hunting.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm pumped. Let's let the healing begin.
Would you excuse us?
Yeah, please, Tom.
You too, Jerry.
Yeah, y'all need to stop sitting in on his sessions also.
I like what you've done with the place.
Oh, thanks. Do you like books?
Yeah?
What about the ones on the top shelf? You read those?
Yeah, I read those.
Good for you. What do you think about them?
They're your books. Why don't you read them?
I did. I had to.
The United States of America, a complete history.
You know you'd be better off shoving that cigarette up your ass. It'd probably be healthier for you.
Finally, someone who is his match.
You paint that?
Yeah. Like art?
It's a real piece of shit.
It's paint by number. Think I should move to the south of France, change my name to Vincent?
Maybe you're in the middle of a storm, a big fucking storm. The waves are crashing over your little boat. So maybe you do what you gotta do to get out. You know, maybe you became a psychologist.
Bingo. That's it. Let me do my job.
No, maybe you married the wrong woman.
Maybe you should watch your mouth. Watch it right there, Chief, all right?
Nancy.
Well, that's it, isn't it? You married the wrong woman.
He loves to push some buttons, huh?
What'd she leave you? Banging some other guy.
Ooh.
Disrespect my wife again, I will end you.
Time's up.
They've met each other's match.
At ease, gentlemen.
I'll understand if you don't want to meet with me again. Thursday, 4 o'clock. Make sure the kid's here.
Oh. Aw, his sad eyes. His wife did die, right? That was what they were saying. And they didn't necessarily say how long ago that was.
Well, you look lovely in those glasses.
Thank you very much.
They're just beautiful.
Growing up in England, you know, I went to a very nice school.
Do it yourself. Private school.
In Harvard, hopefully med school.
My brain's gonna be worth $250,000.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, I bet your parents were happy to pay.
Oh, I was happy to pay. I inherited the money. Stanford, I'm going there in June when I graduate.
You used this sailor and then run away, huh? This one's for you, Rudolph. Make all these cameras disappear. 2, 3. Works better when I have my rabbit. I don't really date, that much.
I know you've been thinking about it.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Yes, you have. You happen to get a good night kiss.
I was hoping to get good night late. No, I was hoping for a kiss.
Well, I think we should just get out of the way now.
Right now?
No.
With a nice mouthful of food.
I think I got some of your pickle.
You're gonna have to clean up your act a little bit for her if you want a girlfriend, dude.
You again, huh?
Come with me.
Well,
So what's this? You got a thing for swans? Is this like a fetish?
he just can't sit in silence.
Thought about what you said to me the other day. About my painting. Something occurred to me. You don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Why, thank you.
You've never been out of Boston. So if I asked you about art, you'd probably give me the skinny on every art book ever written. I bet you can't tell me what it smells like in the Sistine Chapel. If I ask you about women, you'd probably give me a syllabus of your personal favorites. But you can't tell me what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and feel truly happy. Feeling like God put an angel on earth just for you. And you wouldn't know what it's like to be her angel. To have that love for her be there forever, through cancer. And you would know about sleeping sitting up in a hospital room for 2 months, holding her hand. You don't know about real loss, because that only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself. I doubt you've ever dared to love anybody that much. I see a cocky, scared, shitless kid. But you presume to know everything about me because you saw a painting of mine. You ripped my fucking life apart. You're an orphan, right? Do you think I'd know the first thing about how hard your life has been? Because I read Oliver Twist. Does that encapsulate you?
He is seeing right through him.
I can't learn anything from you unless you want to talk about you. Then I'm fascinated. But you don't want to do that, do you, sport?
He does everything he can to avoid that.
You're terrified of what you might say.
Oh,
Your move, Chief.
that was a great little monologue. And definitely what he needed to hear, finally. And the only person who could have given that to him was Mr. Robin Williams. Oh my gosh, Ben Affleck with the Dunkin' Donuts cup. Foreshadowing.
Hello? Hello? Professor Valenti, you calling me again?
Professor Valenti's calling her, what?
No smoke.
Come on, buddy. Let's crack you open. Chip, chip, chip. Are we just gonna sit here in silence for the whole session? Really?
What do you mean I didn't talk? You were in there for an hour.
Oh.
Why would he do that?
Prove to me he doesn't have to talk to me if he doesn't want to.
Wow. Come on, buddy.
I was on this plane once. Captain gets on, but then he puts the mic down. He forgets to turn it off. He's like, all I could use right now is a fucking blowjob and a cup of coffee. So the stewardess farming up from the back of the plane. The guy in the back of the plane's like, hey, hon, don't forget the coffee.
You ever been on a plane?
No, but it's a fucking joke. It works better if I tell it in the first person.
Yeah, it does.
I have been laid, you know.
Oh, good for you.
Good for you. Big time. I went on a date last week.
How'd it go?
It was good. Yeah, but this girl's like, you know, beautiful. She's smart, she's fun. She's different from most of the girls I've been with.
Call her up, Romeo.
Why, so I can realize she's not that smart, that she's boring? This girl's like perfect right now. I don't want to ruin that.
Maybe you're perfect right now. Maybe you don't want to ruin that.
Mm-hmm. Goes both ways.
That way you can go through your entire life without ever having to really know anybody. My wife used to fart when she was nervous.
Used to fart in her sleep. One night it was so loud it woke the dog up. She woke up and got like, "Oh, was that you?" See, I didn't have the heart to tell her. She's been dead 2 years, and that's the shit I remember.
Oh.
Those are the things I miss the most. The little idiosyncrasies that only I knew about. That's what made her my wife. People call these things imperfections, but they're not. Oh, that's the good stuff. You're not perfect, sport. She isn't perfect either. But the question is whether or not you're perfect for each other. Now, you can know everything in the world, sport, but the only way you're finding out that one is by giving it a shot.
Oh, he's got a little dating coach now.
Talk more than any shrink I ever seen in my life.
I teach this shit. I didn't say I know how to do it.
You ever think about getting remarried?
My wife's dead.
Well, I think that's a super philosophy, Shawn. Where you could actually go through the rest of your life without ever really knowing anybody.
Time's up.
So you're gonna end up therapizing Robin Williams some too? He's gonna give it right back to him a little bit. They're gonna be challenging each other.
Hold it open.
Oh, are we going to see the lady?
Where have you been?
I've been really busy, but
Me too. I thought you'd call.
I'm sorry. You know, I blew it. Give me another crack at it. You know, let me take you out again.
Can't right now. I've got to assign the proton spectrum for ebogamy. Fantastically boring.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Furiously writing. Oh. Is this her homework? Is he doing her homework for her? Yep.
What are you doing here?
I couldn't wait till tomorrow.
Oh, a little romancer.
Come on, let's go have some fun.
No, I've got to learn this.
Oh, what? What in the world is this?
You totally won! You got lots of brothers and sisters?
I have 12 big brothers.
You do not
I swear to God.
What are they called?
Marky, Ricky, Danny, Terry, Mikey, Davey, Timmy, Tommy, Joey, Robbie, Johnny, and Bryan.
Is that true?
Do you still see all of them?
I'm living with 3 of them right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to meet them.
Oh, he's lying.
Yeah, we'll do that.
He's lying.
Oh, you know, I read your book last night.
Oh, so you're the one.
You ever wonder what your life would be like if you never met your wife?
Why? Because the pain I feel now? Oh, I got regrets, Will, but I don't regret a single day I spent with her.
So when did you know, like, that she was the one for you?
October 21st, 1975.
Oh.
Biggest game in Red Sox history?
Yeah, sure. You got tickets?
Yep. We're sitting in a bar waiting for the game to start. In walks this girl. It was an amazing game, though. Bottom of the 12th, in stepped Carlton Fisk.
And then, bang! He clocks it, you know. 35,000 people on their feet, and then it hits a foul pole, and 35,000 fans, you know, they charge the field, you know. Get away! Get away!
The chairs are like the baseball bases.
You rush the field?
No, I wasn't there.
What?
No, I was in a bar having a drink with my future wife.
Some lady you never met?
Yeah, but you should have seen her. She was a stunner.
Oh.
Just slid my ticket across the table and I said, "Sorry, guys, I gotta see about a girl."
Oh.
I gotta go see about a girl?
Yeah.
That's what you said?
I had to.
And they let you get away with
They
it?
saw in my eyes that I meant it. That's why I'm not talking right now about how I always regretted not going over and talking to her.
Oh.
I don't regret the 18 years I was married to Nancy. And I sure as hell don't regret missing a damn game.
Oh, so sweet.
Why do we always stay here?
Because it's nicer than my place.
Yes, but I've never seen your place.
You better stop lying to her.
Yeah, my Uncle Marty's driving home, right? Bombed out of his tree. State trooper sees him and pulls him over. This other car, you know, pukes on the guy. Stated pretty sure he's over the legal limit. All of a sudden, 50 yards down the road, there's this huge boom, right? Some other guy's car had hit a tree. Anyway.
How could he hear the other car? Wasn't right behind him.
Told you the story once before.
So he tells my uncle, stay here. Don't move. My uncle starts wondering what he's doing there. Gets up, gets in his car, and just drives home. Well, the next morning, knocking at the door. It's the state trooper that pulled him over. I pulled you over last night. He's like, bitch, I never seen you before in my life. I've been home all night with my kids. You know who I am. Let me get in your garage. Takes him around to the garage, opens the door. This is Stady's police cruiser. It's in my uncle's garage.
Oh my gosh.
State trooper was so embarrassed. He'd been driving around all night in my uncle's Chevelle.
What the
is the point of your story? It doesn't make any sense.
It does make sense if you listen to the story.
These boys are ridiculous.
There's an old couple in bed, and they wake up on the morning of their 50th anniversary. I want to give you a little present. What would you like? There's one thing that's been missing. I would like you to give me a blowjob. Takes the teeth out, puts them in a glass. Jeez, now that's what I've been missing. Is there anything that I can do for you? Give us a kiss.
Oh my God!
Oh, she is catering to their kind of humor.
Twill's taking the car. Dropped me off first.
It's really out of the way.
Oh.
Hey, wait a minute. You said we were going to see your place.
No, not tonight.
He knows once you see that little shithole, he's getting dropped like a bad habit.
Here we go.
If I want to meet your brothers.
Oh, here we go.
Can I get you a beer? No, just a Perrier.
There's boiled eggs on the counter? What?
A couple of sandwiches, too. Let's put it on my tab.
You ever plan on paying your tab?
You wanted to talk about Will.
Have you talked to him at all about his future?
Still banging away at the past.
My phone's been ringing off the hook with job offers.
I don't really think he's ready for that.
I don't think he is at all, the way he's still acting.
I'm not sure you understand, Shawn.
Well, what don't I understand?
This isn't about me, Shawn. Nothing compared to this young man. This boy has that gift. He just hasn't got the direction, but we can give that to him.
In the 1960s, there was a young man who did some brilliant work in mathematics. He blew the competition away.
Yeah, so who was he?
Ted Kaczynski.
Never heard him.
Who's Ted Kaczynski? Uniball.
Direction's one thing, manipulation's another.
Well,
all right?
Shawn.
Well, maybe he doesn't want what you want.
This is too important, Shawn, and it's above personal rivalry.
Personal rivalry.
Why don't we give him time to figure out what he wants?
Personal rivalry?
It worked wonders for you, didn't it?
I want to know about that.
Yeah, it did, you arrogant f***ing prick.
The boy's in a meeting right now. I set up for him.
We've already offered you a position.
Nobody in this town works without a retainer, guys.
Oh my God, clowns!
Retainer.
You want us to give you cash right now? I've got $73.
I don't know what your reputation is in this town.
Oh my gosh.
Heretofore, you can speak with my aforementioned attorney.
Those men just got swindled.
How's it going?
Fine.
Yeah. You want some help?
No.
Does she know anything about his, like, actual personal life?
It is actually important that I learn this.
Oh, why don't we just hang out here all day?
Yes, why don't we? Do you have a photographic memory?
I don't know. I just kind of remember, you know.
Well, have you studied organic chemistry?
A little bit.
Oh, just for fun. It's so much fun studying organic chemistry. Are you mad? You know, there are very smart people here at Harvard, and even they have to study. I don't understand how your mind works.
Do you play the piano? When you look at a piano, you see Mozart.
I see chopsticks.
Beethoven, Mozart, they saw it, they could just play. When it came to stuff like that, I could always just play.
I'm just a genius.
I have to tell you something.
Huh?
I have to tell you something.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
I've been here for 4 years, and I've only just found you.
Now she's about to leave.
Well, you found me.
Maybe he'll get a job out near Stanford, maybe.
I want you to come to California with me.
You sure about that?
Oh, yeah.
Because that's a really serious thing you say. I mean, you might find out something about me you don't like, and now I'm stuck in California. Someone doesn't really want to be with me, just wish they had a take back.
I don't want to take back.
I can't go to California.
Maybe if you told her about yourself. Stop being so secretive.
I've got a job here.
If you don't love me, you should just tell me
I'm not
because it's
saying I
such a...
don't love you.
What are you so scared of? You live in this safe little world where no one challenges you.
I mean, you just want to have your little fling with, like, the guy from the other side of town. Then you're going to marry some rich prick who your parents will approve of.
My father died when I was 13 and I inherited this money. I would give it back in a second if it meant I could have one more day with him. Don't put your shit on me when you're the one that's afraid. No, what about your 12 brothers?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to know? What? That I don't have 12 brothers? That I'm a fucking orphan? No, you don't want to hear that.
I didn't know
no,
that.
You don't. Cigarettes put out on me when I was a little kid. The mother stabbed me. You don't want to hear that shit, Skylar.
I want to help you.
Sign on my back that says save me.
No, God, I just want to be with
Don't
you because
bullshit.
I love you.
Bullshit me!
I love you. I want to hear you say that you don't love me.
I don't love you.
That's not true. Oh. Oh, come on, Will. What are you running from? What are you running from? Come on, buddy. Didn't even put your shirt back on.
Most people never get to see how brilliant they can be.
They don't find teachers who believe in them. I hope you appreciate what he's doing.
Oh, he wishes it was him.
Tom, could you get us some coffee?
Oh, poor Tom.
This is correct. Did you ever consider...
Pretty sure it's right. Hey, look, can we do this at Shawn's office from now on? Because commute is killing me.
Yeah, sure. But did you think of the possibility...
Right. Just take it home with you.
Jeez.
What happened at the McNeil meeting?
I couldn't go. I had a date, so I sent my chief negotiator.
Oh my gosh. Chief negotiator. Clown.
When I set up a meeting and you don't show up, it reflects poorly on me.
Don't set up any more meetings.
I just wanted you to see what was out there.
Maybe I don't want to spend the rest of my life sitting around explaining shit to people.
The plight of a genius.
I think you could show me some appreciation.
Do you know how easy this is for me? And I'm sorry you can't do this. I really am, because I wouldn't have to sit here and watch you fumble around and it up.
Oh man. Outburst after outburst, Mr. Will.
You'd have more time to sit around and get drunk instead, wouldn't you?
This is probably a total waste of my time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're right, Will. I can't do this. You can, and when it comes to that, it's just a handful of people in the world who can tell the difference between you and me. Most days I wish I never met you, because then I could sleep at night. I didn't have to watch you throw it all away.
Gosh, yeah, the toll that takes on anyone. Like, it's always so frustrating when you try so hard at something and then someone comes in and it just comes so naturally at them and you're like, how do you do that?
You feel like you're alone, Will?
What?
Do you have a soulmate?
Oh.
Somebody who challenges you?
Chucky.
No, Chucky's family. We're talking about someone who opens up things for you, touches your soul.
She tried to, but you pushed her away.
Shakespeare, Nietzsche, Frost, O'Connor.
That's great. They're all dead. All you see is every negative thing 10 miles down the road. What are you passionate about? What do you want? I mean, there are guys who work their entire life laying brick so their kids have a chance at the opportunities you have. Go on with it, so don't cop out behind. I didn't ask for this.
Well, what's wrong with laying brick? That's somebody's home I'm building.
Right, my dad laid brick.
Exactly, that's an honorable profession.
You could be a janitor anywhere.
He wanted to be around the math.
Why did you work at the most prestigious technical college and sneak around at night and finish other people's formulas that only one or two people in the world could do and then lie about? Because I don't see a lot of honor in that, Will. So what do you really want to do?
I want to be a shepherd. Get some sheep and tend to them.
Maybe you should go do that.
You chucking me?
Yeah, get the...
No, time's not up yet.
You keep wasting his time, dude.
Look at you, you burnout. Where's your soulmate?
Dead.
That's right, she dies and you just cash in your chips and you walk away?
At least I played a hand.
Some people lose a big hand like that and have the sack to ante up again.
What do you want to do? But I ask you a very simple question and you can't give me a straight answer because you don't know. See you, Bo Peep.
Bo Peep. He's getting through to him. Slowly but surely he is.
I just wanted to, call you up before you left.
I love you. Well.
Take care.
Just let some good stuff into your life, brother. Brother. Come on, dude. You're really gonna let her leave?
I'm sitting in your office and the boy isn't here. If he doesn't show up and I file a report saying he wasn't here and he goes back to jail, it won't be on my conscience.
So how's your lady? She's gone. Medical school in California. When was this? It's like a week ago.
So, when are you done with those meetings?
Like the week after I'm 21.
Yeah, they gonna hook you up with a job or what?
Sit in a room and do long division for the next 50 years. Better than this shit. I want a way out of here for. I mean, I'm gonna live here the rest of my life.
20 years, if you're still living here, still working construction, I'll kill you. You got something none of us have.
Oh, come on. What if I don't want to?
No. You don't owe it to yourself. You owe it to me. I mean, you're sitting on a winning lottery ticket. You're too much of a pussy to cash it in. Because I'd do fucking anything to have what you got. It'd be an insult to us if you're still here at 20.
You don't know that. I don't?
Every day I come by your house and I pick you up. You know what the best part of my day is? For about 10 seconds from when I pull up to the curb when I get to your door. Because I think maybe I'll get up there and I'll knock on the door and you won't be there. You just left.
Okay, maybe he is a good friend for him.
This is a disaster, Shawn. Why is he hiding? Why doesn't he trust anybody? Because the first thing that happened to him, he was abandoned by the people who were supposed to love him the most.
Oh, come on.
Sometimes it's true.
He pushes people away before they have a chance to leave him. And for 20 years, he's been alone because of that. And if you push him right now, it's going to be the same thing all over again. And I'm not going to let that happen to him.
Oh.
Don't infect him with the idea that you're angry at me for doing what you could have done, but ask yourself.
Was he a mathematician too?
If you want him to feel like a failure.
Oh, you arrogant shit. And I'm proud of what I do. It was a conscious choice. And you and your cronies think I'm some sort of pity case. The fields mill.
Why are you still so afraid of failure?
Oh, he's so proud of his medal.
Don't blame me for how your life turned out. It's not my fault.
I don't blame you. It's about the boy. He's a good kid. And I won't see you f him up. I won't see you make him feel like a failure too.
He's outside the door.
I am what I am today because I was pushed.
Oh.
It's not you. You get that?
Come back.
I'll come in.
A lot of that stuff goes back a long way between me and him. Not about you.
Woo.
That's your file. What's it say?
Want to read it?
Why? Have you had any, experience with that?
My father was an alcoholic. He'd come home hammered, so I'd provoke him so he wouldn't go after my mother and little brother.
Yeah, he used to just put a wrench, a stick, and a belt and just say choose.
Well, I gotta go with the belt there, Vanna.
I used to go with the wrench.
Your foster father.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Fear of abandonment. Is that why I broke up with Skylar?
I didn't know you had. Hey, Will, you see this? This is not your fault. Look at me, son. It's not your fault.
I know.
You gotta believe it.
I know.
No, you don't. It's not your fault.
I know.
It's not your fault.
All right.
It's not your fault. Don't fuck with me.
Oh.
It's not your fault.
Don't fuck with me, all right? Not you.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh. And we have a breakthrough. Ow. I feel like a hug from Robin Williams could heal a lot of people. Now he has to figure out what he wants for his life, though. He just spends so much time running and avoiding that I don't think he has any idea what he would want to do if he actually tried to genuinely do something for himself. Job interview?
Yeah, I'm Will Hunting. I'm here about a position.
Oh, suits, dress attire, building.
Which one did you take? I was over at McNeil. I talked to my boss and...
Aww.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, you know, I think so.
Good for you. Congratulations. Time's up.
Jeez.
So that's it? So we're done?
You're a free man.
No.
I just want you to know, Shawn, that...
You're welcome, Will.
Hope we keep in touch, you know?
Yeah, me too. I've got an answering machine at the college I'll be checking in with. You call that, I'll get back to you right away.
Oh.
Just gonna put my money back on the table and see what kind of cards I get.
Oh, he took some of his advice too.
You do what's in your heart, son, you'll be fine.
Thank you, Shawn.
Thank you, Will.
Hey, does this violate the patient-doctor relationship?
Only if you grab my ass.
Take care.
You too. Hey, good luck, son.
Son. No.
What's up? Did you guys go?
No, I had to talk him down. Hey, asshole. Happy birthday.
Still we forgot, huh, bitch?
Oh, happy birthday, Will.
Here's your present. We knew you had to get back and forth to Cambridge for your new job. And
They got him a car?
21 now, so...
You're legally allowed to drink, so we figured the best thing for you, kid, was a car.
Oh, it's weird to relate those two things together.
Come on, brother.
How'd you guys do this?
Me and Bill scraped together the parts and,
Aww.
me and Bill rebuilt this engine ourselves here.
It's a good car, dude. The engine's good.
They didn't just like find one and buy something cheap. They made it for him. That is sweet.
Shawn,
Me too, Jerry.
I heard you're taking some time.
So where you going?
India and China and Baltimore. Got this flyer the other day. Class of 72's having a reunion in 6 months.
Oh.
Why don't you come? I'll buy you a drink.
Drinks at those things are free.
I know, Jerry. I was being ironical.
How about a drink right now?
Yeah.
Okay, are these two gonna mend some bridges?
Got the winner right here, pal.
Oh, Oh, is he coming to visit? Huh? Huh? Oh. Oh no, they're rolling up to his house. They're rolling up to his house and he's not there. Oh, I see what they're doing now. Oh. Yeah, it really happened.
Not there.
He's moved on. Oh. I get shotgun.
Shawn, I had to go see about a girl.
Oh, hell yeah.
Stole my life.
Aw, that was cute. Road trip to see Minnie Driver. Oh, we're not even gonna see her, are we? Nope, we're not. Oh, Good Will Hunting. And for some reason, I always, in my mind, associated that movie with Dead Poets Society, even though they're a decent bit of years apart from each other. I guess just because I knew that Robin Williams was in both of them, and I thought that both of them were in school settings of some sort. Like, they're quite different, for sure. That was a very sweet, sweet film. And it really just has an air about it, a feeling. I don't know if it's just because I knew going into it that it's kind of, a lot of people would consider this to be a classic in some kind of way, but it does just feel like a classic. I think a lot of that has to do also with the soundtrack. I really loved the soundtrack of this movie. It was lovely. This was nominated for several Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Actor for Matt Damon, Best Supporting Actor for Robin Williams, which he also won. Oh, Best Actress in a Supporting Role for Minnie Driver. I really liked her and her character, and I thought she did a really good job. Best Director nominated, won for Best Writing, nominated for Best Film Editing, nominated for Best Music for an Original Song, and nominated for Best Original Dramatic Score. So lots of nominees here for this movie. And you know, I mean, just the number one main through line is just all of these guys, even the adults, not just the kids or the young adults or whatever they are. I guess they're all around 20 years old, the boys at least. Even the adults, like, it's just this overarching theme of these guys who just have up such hard, rough walls that you just cannot break. Even Robin Williams in his own way. He's obviously like the softest character that we experience, even just in the fabrics of his clothing and his adorable sweaters that he continues to wear, which I feel like was kind of similar to his wardrobe in Dead Poets Society. But he even has his own walls in a way, because he, like the other guys, just in a very different manner, is also quite stubborn. And even though he's maybe reached a different level of enlightenment or whatever you might want to call it, or is just maybe a little bit more emotionally in tune with himself and the people around him, even though all of that, he still has his own kind of wall, his own kind of barriers for himself and how he's willing to experience the world and everything. And I just love that Will Hunting was able to even kind of reciprocate a little bit of the therapy sessions for him, just a little bit. Obviously, the major change was the evolution of Will Hunting, which was delightful to see and very gratifying by the time we got to the end. But I mean, even the other people around him, even Stellan Skarsgård's character, even obviously Ben Affleck's character and all of his little group of friends, Will's group of friends, they are all these like very walls up, just trying to prove themselves in a way a lot of the time. And the movie just slowly chipped away at this need to just constantly, especially mostly speaking for Will Hunting, like put everyone around him on edge and not let anyone see into him for long enough, and if they're starting to, then, you know, crack a joke or distract them or whatever, so that there's just no possibility of anyone getting close to him or anything. I feel like the writing of it was so good that I, as an audience member, was kind of judging Will and his friend group, mostly his friend group. I'm like, who are these people you are surrounding yourself with? They do not seem to be good people, but by the end, you even see just tiny little tidbits of other sides of them, especially mostly Ben Affleck's character. You know, maybe I didn't give some of these characters enough of a chance at first and everything. I really liked Minnie Driver's character as his romantic opposite because she very clearly challenged him as well and was also an additional catalyst and reason for him to want to be better and everything. I also like that this movie, once we were getting into all this math stuff a little bit, I thought it was going to be about him like trying to solve this big math problem that's gonna save something or do some scientific discovery or something. I thought it was going in some sort of direction like that. So I really liked the other way that it actually went from what I thought was going to happen for a couple of minutes there. I liked that it was about the human. It was about his emotional journey. That is usually why I am interested and invested in cinema and movies. I like that they weren't just focusing on Will's journey. Obviously that was the main one, but just seeing the reflections of just how his level of genius would have an impact on somebody like Stellan Skarsgård's character, Lambeau, who is supposed to be an expert in his own way. But, you know, when you come across someone who is a true just genius at something to like a level that you can't explain, then the kind of toll that takes on somebody like Lambeau, who's spent his whole life devoting himself to whatever kind of math they were doing, but, you know, devoting yourself to a certain subject or skill or whatever, and you're even, you know, considered to be an expert, considered to be somebody like highly renowned in that field, and then somebody comes along and just not intentionally, it's not like Will was intentionally, you know, trying to make this happen. It's just who he is. They make you feel like, why the heck am I even trying when there's somebody like this? And just, you know, makes them question their whole self, but also kind of want to live through them a little bit. I'm glad that his character didn't turn like super evil or anything. I feel like if this was a different kind of movie, he definitely could have, in some kind of way, tried to take the reins of Will's life even more. Ultimately, he didn't. Ultimately, he was a overall like positive character, but it was just interesting seeing that push and pull within him as to how to deal with somebody who has like everything that he's ever wanted, because he is just so passionate about math, which I certainly cannot relate to. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for watching this movie with me. I'm very glad that I've seen Good Will Hunting now. That was a very nice watch, and I quite enjoyed it. I don't even feel like I touched on a lot of the subjects and everything that they brought up in this, but I really only touched on a little sprinkling of it, but it was definitely a good one, a very good one. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Both of those things are wonderful ways to help me and this channel grow, and I will see you when we're watching the next movie. Bye!